Welcome to a new segment, Political Post-Mortem, where we look at who and what died in politics in recent weeks, analyze why, how, and whether or not it deserved it. Our inaugural episode will be covering what would happen if the ghost of the director of Reefer Madness possessed the world's oldest lemon, Jeff Sessions. Jeff Sessions has been the Attorney General of the Trump administration since the beginning and has been largely disliked by the president. In the past, he has been disappointed with Sessions' leniency on Hillary Clinton and his recusal from the Russia probe. Thanks to Trump's Twitter for giving us easy access to all the really smart ideas he's had. Anyway, now that Sessions is out, let's talk about him. He's been rated the 5th most conservative senator by the National Journal in 2007. He's opposed legalizing marijuana, gay marriage, and was in favor of George W. Bush's 2001 and 2003 tax cuts, as well as the war in Iraq. He acts like and slightly resembles everyone's least favorite uncle. One of his best moments in the office of AG was when he recused himself from the Russia probe, meaning that he would not stop the investigation. Good decision? Yes. Possibly damning of the current administration? Maybe. Does anyone care? No? Great. So why was Sessions fired? Well, Trump and him never really got along, so it wasn't really why, it was more of when he'd get fired. Maybe it had to do with the House being recaptured by the Democrats, and Trump felt like he needed to do something drastic. Truth is, we'll never know. It doesn't really matter. Much like the rest of the past 2 years of this administration, even though we don't know the reason behind something, we can probably assume it was petty and infantile. What really matters is whether or not this was a bad thing. So, can I get a drum roll, please? No. Is that because this was a stupid and bad thing? It was? What? Oh, because Matt Whitaker temporarily is taking his place and has confirmed how little he likes the Russia probe, and he plans on shutting it down. Cool, yeah. You know who else thinks it's a good thing? Jeff Sessions. Just watch this video of him leaving after he's been fired.
For career.
By the way, Laura, I'm going to interrupt for a second. That was Whitaker saying goodbye. Whitaker, his chief of staff.
Imagine how horrid that administration must be if this was his face when he was leaving. Last time I saw someone that happy was when Canada legalized marijuana. Hey, did I write down a quote of someone saying that this would be bad if it ever happened? Okay. If Jeff Sessions is fired, there will be holy hell to pay. Oh, who said that? Oh, Lindsey Graham. Was it at the beginning of the Trump administration? Yep. Can we please get a quote where he stands by his statement for once? Okay, cool. Anyway, I can't wait to cover this guy. I mean, he'll be done in politics when I cover him, so that means I can call him out for being a bad politician, which he is. Speaking of bad, now Matt Whitaker, former football player and likely cause of brain damage, can scale back the investigation, and the possible collusion can be ignored. So, as much as I hate to say it, Sessions' removal from power was a bad thing, because now this brain-damaged fool is in charge and protecting us from this one. Thank you. I've been Harrison Morris. Cool.